Alright everybody, good morning. I don't want to be too loud because I know this mic picks up good. But anyway, been messing around with 2024 a little bit, and I found out some stuff that it actually lets you fly a helicopter a lot better than it did in 2022. And 2024, well, I'm sorry, I should say 2020, not 2022. But 2020, it's really hard to fly a helicopter. But they got this one down packed in 2024 because I flew one, but it was a different model. Today I'm flying the, I think this is made by Hughes Aircraft. Huey, I guess. Anyway, this is what we're in here. That's me behind the control stick. Anyway, I had loaded some Palm Beach scenery in here that I got off from Microsoft TO, and matter of fact, I downloaded maybe 4 or 5 and stuck them in there in the community folder. And I also downloaded about 3 or 4 Russian airports that I put in there that were really nice. So, you know, I checked them out, they're all working, and I'm kind of going down the list and checking one out at a time. But I thought I'd start with the Palm Beach down here in Florida, and we're getting ready to take off and see how the scenery looks, okay? So if y'all ready to go, I'm ready to go. Clear right, clear left, everybody's out the way, whatever. But lift up on us here, get a good shot. Alright guys, here we go. Trim is at 9. Let's set her at 0 just to be safe. There we go. Okay, we'll probably use the trim a little bit, but not much. But anyway, here we go. We're going to rotate off the ground here. Give her a little juice. And here we go. Now let's go check some of the airport scenery out. I really haven't looked at it. And we'll do that now. Now, in order for it to pull up off the ground a little bit, you got to pull back on the stick. I'm learning this. Now, if you push forward, you're going to gradually lose altitude. So, basically, I'll keep it, you know, about midway, just a little forward. Okay? But you do pick up speed a little bit, and I don't know, it's pretty good. But anyway, this is the scenery that you get. I can give you the airport ID. The airport ID is KVRB. That's Kilo Victor Bravo. And you can download that on Flight TO, and I think it's frame rate friendly, I tell you that. Now I say some of the Russian scenery, I'll keep an eye on that, see what's going on with it, because I noticed, like, when I downloaded it, I mean, it's good scenery and all that, but like the buildings disappear. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyway, we'll depart the airport now and head over to some of the islands over here off of Palm Beach and the bridges and stuff like that. Yeah, it kind of disappeared. The buildings did. So anyway, let's give her a little trim forward here so she can keep a level. Well, I don't want to get too high on the trim. Got the waterway here going through town, through the nice beautiful houses down here in Palm Beach. I think the airport, I don't think it's an international. It could be. I don't know. Got a lot of airports down there. You got the speedway here with all the cars going down. Looks like. Let's see if we can get on the outside here. Alright. But yeah, I find it a lot easier to fly this, any kind of helicopter now on Flight Simulator 2024. I don't know if it was just something they didn't add in there, the balance, character of the helicopter, or anything like that. I don't know. There's the power lines. I really don't know, but it's just so much easier. I mean, like in 2022, it would be going all over the place. You know what I mean? And in 2024, it's so much smoother. It really is. It's like it's just enjoyable to fly. So you know. That's the main look right there. There we go. Trying to not buzz all over the place here. I'm not a great helicopter pilot, but I am learning. And that's something I'm glad they did. They really took their time. Well, I can't say they took their time with 2024, but they filled in the carrier resistance into flight. I hope I said that word right. Into Flight Simulator 2024. They put it in here, and you know, it's just oh my gosh. A lot better. Power lines. Yeah, you got to watch out for power lines because they're going to be all around here. But it's more enjoyable. I mean, I wasn't a copter guy. I wasn't. Even 2020, I wasn't a copter guy. After I bought a few of them, but this rolled over from 2020 to 2024, and there's an old golf course there. Boy, they got it rough down here, don't they? Anyway, you know, I bought the copters, and I got a few of them, and I got a Mini 500, which is, hey, that's great, man. That Mini 500 is really nice. It really is. And like I said, I wasn't much of a copter person until I just started flying 2024. And you know, hey, it is what it is. So, but the scenery really looks nice. Gosh, you know. You get the scenery for free. How good can you get it? Now I don't know how far it goes out. I'm sure it's like a certain distance that they cut it off at. But you know, over to the right, see you got some stuff over there. Behind us where we came from. See, I can get disoriented real fast in the copter. I need to get back inside here because you can, let me switch that back to the back too. I can really get disoriented real bad. I'll be in the ground. But yeah, just keep her level and fly her right, and that's all you gotta do. Put a little trim on it there. Yeah, so you really don't want to put too much trim in it. Then you start getting out of control. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. So I'm going to take the trim back off of it. So, anyway, you could go to a hover. I want to take it all the way down here to the end of the islands. Waterways, I don't know. I haven't seen many boats. And, but knowing this right here, I'll love to fly copters now. Good gosh, I love it. I don't think they had it right in 2020, I'm sorry. I keep saying 2022, but it's 2020. There's so many I've been through. 98, well, really 95 I started flying, but I really wasn't into it like I was in 98. And then it went up from 98 to 2000. 2002, that was a two-year split from 2000, and then I want to say there was one more, maybe 2004. Okay, I did that one, and then I went to X was the next one, and I'm really thinking about putting X back in this machine. I've got the disc. But last time I tried to enter it, but this is a different machine, and I think it will take it. I have problems with it, and I don't know, I just wasn't doing too good with it. But anyway, remember when you fly in a helicopter, all you got to do is pull back on the, well, kind of bobble from neutral to forward a little bit, and that, if you go back to neutral, you'll go to a hover state, and you push forward a little bit, you'll be at a, you know, I'm doing 104 miles an hour, 106. Yeah, see, and if you start losing altitude, then go back on the stick, and it will pick you back up. So, we can gain a little altitude right now and take a look around here. I don't call myself a Magnum PI. That guy used to fly the helicopter for Magnum. The black guy, he was really good. But I mean, he was an actor, but I don't know who really flew the helicopter. But whoever did, you know, hey, more power to him. He did really good. I don't even know if that copter is still around today, to be honest with you. Now, there's a bridge that goes all the way through. Uh-oh, I see a car underneath. We got a problem there. Microsoft. Now look at this scenery. This is nice. Let's go to a hover on that. Hold on. Take a look around at this. You know, I gotta check my rudder control. I don't think my rudder is I want to say it's auto, but I don't think I have my rudder control. Anyway, I don't want to get in a tailspin here. Let's keep it going. There's another one of them ships over there. Oh wow, this is great scenery, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They did a good job at it. Really, really nice. houses go way out here on the islands here off the coast of Florida, Palm Beach. I don't think there's any power lines over here. I could be wrong. I think the farther they go out, they bury their lines mainly, but I could be wrong. I see a light pole there, some kind of satellites. Now I've come so far out, I'll have to put the map up to get back to the airport, but I'm in no hurry to go back, to be honest with you. I think when I get to the end of this, I think I'll take a right-hand turn and head over the coast over there on that side. See what's going on over there. But this is the area. I wonder where Mar-a-Lago is. President Trump's place. I'd love to see that. I know it's got to be down this way. Somewhere here. They probably got it on a map. I don't know. Yeah, we're buzzing around about 109 miles an hour. Now this jet does have a jet engine on it, on the back. Look right there. So there's a small turbine in there, and it does the job. You know, I don't think this thing ever is going to end here. My gosh, it just keeps going, keeps going. And if you really want to be smooth, try not to move your stick so much, like I'm trying to do now, because you'll get a much better ride. Now, if I was up higher, I could probably open this up a little bit more on speed. See, I can get disoriented. Real fast. So we'll pull back on that. I guess this road goes all the way down to the end. I don't know where it goes, to be honest with you. But some very, very nice scenery in this. I hope everybody's doing good today on this Sunday. We had some bad weather. We were blessed. We didn't get it real bad. We just had some... I was kind of nervous at this one. I went across the street. The neighbors, they kind of look out for me. They asked me to come on over if I felt unsafe. And it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning that the wind started picking up a little bit. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? I might as well head over there, because it didn't look too good. So I did go over there and hung out for a while. Then after it started calming down, it was raining bad when I left though. And okay, I see some buildings down here. I went up to Hardee's and got me a biscuit. I was hungry. But yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's doing good. I don't know how far this goes down here, man. It's a long way. silence. Oh, go up there to the street. Whew. Yeah, that's some kind of plant right there. I don't know what it is. You know, I'm wondering if this could run all the way down to Key West. I don't know if that is. To tell you the truth, I don't know how Palm Beach goes. And like I said, I gave you the airport ID. So look it up. I could be totally wrong. I might even not know what I'm talking about. Looks like they got some hotels off here off the coast here. But it's got to be Palm. Oh yeah, it's got the bulls. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta get straight. Oh, I ain't gonna do that again. Woo! That was close, guys. That's how easy you can lose your bearings if you turn to the right or left and try to just try to see. You can lose your bearings and get disoriented in a helicopter really. So alright, that was a nervous one there. Could have ended up on the news channel there. Helicopter crashes in Palm Beach. Okay, it looks like it's coming to an end. If it is, I'll cross over and work my way back down towards the airport. I don't know if it's any time. Let me get up high here. See what we got going on. Altitude is 300 something foot. Some more. I wonder how the nighttime. I need to fly it like in the evening when things start getting dark. I bet you that'd be awesome there. They don't have any helipads on top of the building, do they? I could land, but I don't see none. What is this over here? Is this a boat? Like a boat lodge or something? Fly over here and check it out. I don't know who did the scenery, but you did a good job. I hope you watch this video. It's really, really nice. What is this? Oh, this is just like a little island. I thought it was a bunch of boats. It's like a little... comes off here to the end. Got a little waterway for the boats. Let's do a turn here. Back around. feet. Coming back down. Yeah, that's nice. That's like could that be a mobile home park? I don't know. I don't think it is. But it very well could be, and this is another part of it. I don't know. Really weird. Not weird, but, you know, interesting. Alright. Get back on our way here. Whoa. Better get her up a little bit, about 400 or 500 foot. I'm sure these people in the buildings don't like me buzzing their, you know, I never knew how big the stretch was down here on Palm Beach. Kind of low there, ain't it? Pick up some altitude. condos, something like that. Yep, this is where people come to die, retire, right here. Yep, that's what it is. This is a good light, but when, like I said, storms come around, oh my gosh, be prepared. What's that over there? Like a house? No, that's a tree. God, the colors on there are beautiful, but kind of fooled me as a house. I thought it was one of those hurricane houses. Now, you can find hurricane houses down here. We've got a couple of them on Mount Pleasant side over there. I believe it's Mount Pleasant. And what else? Yeah, Mount Pleasant side, they got them. And probably stretching over there to Volley and all that too. They might, but that's, I mean, if you're going to build something like that, you got a lot of money for it, I'm telling you. But I heard those things, like if you had a washout, that thing, the way they build them, there's no way water can get in. They got an emergency generator. Say there was a washout on from here to the other side of the island, they probably would, I don't know, it just would definitely, somehow they're structurally foundation into the ground, so I don't think they would float away, unless, I mean, you had some major stuff happen. But, hey, you never know. There's a motel or something. I don't think this will ever end. I'll be honest with you, I think this goes into like a horseshoe right down here to the right, all the way around to the other side of it. You guys got to hook up on the scenery though. Like TO, Microsoft website. I'll give you the airport ID once I finish up the video. But yeah, it's great. Also, I downloaded a scenery that me and my buddy Mike can fly from, and I flew from it last night and ended up somewhere in you know what, Egypt. I don't know where I was at, but I was flying the PC-24. And I couldn't I got to take a tutorial on that, on the FMS, because I don't know how to operate it. And there's one of those hurricane houses, but that's kind of, I don't think that was, maybe. It was too far out. That's what they look like, they're round. Usually like a beach ball or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, get it. Look at me, boy. I tell you what, I could screw up anything, boy. Gotta watch it. Okay, this goes in. This is where this ends at right here. Let's get a little altitude here. And then the other end goes there. Now, like I said, the scenery, that's a lot of scenery to download right there. That is something else. I'm going to get on the other side here. And I'm going back down from this side. They put a lot of work into this. I don't know how long it would take to make something like this, scenery like this. But like I said, kudos to whoever did it. Did a good job. I think it ends about right over in that area, I think. Could be wrong. I'm not going to go too far in. I'm going to come back out. I just want to go over this way a little bit. Just to see the scenery. Gosh, it looks so nice. Okay, I think that's where the scenery ends at, and it kind of like houses back to the right. Now, I'm definitely going to do some flying around South Carolina, Charleston area, to see some scenery, because I've got that scenery that conflicts with 2024 that I downloaded from 2020, and I don't know, it seemed like hopefully they'll see that, somebody will see that with that scenery, and hopefully they'll fix that. I need to pick up a little bit in case I run across the power line there. Definitely don't. Oh, that's a big strip, ain't it? Oh, here's an airport. Let me practice my landing here. I haven't really got a chance to do a landing in this yet. Let's see what we can do here. Y'all don't jinx me now. There's a pad right there. We could do that right there. I think that's where basically the helicopter land. So we'll shoot for that. I'd like to get it in sight though. It seems like my rudder's working a little bit better. You got to be real easy with the throttle too when you do this. Like I really don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm trying.
Exit 757 exit runway when able.
Pull it forward a little bit. Not that much.
Exit 757 contact ground on 121. Niner.
Ooh. Well, guys, I tried. It was a little rough, but it wasn't bad.
121. Niner for Exejet 757.
Okay, this was just a touch and go, so we're just gonna follow the blue lines out of here and exit the field. Well, it disappeared, but anyway, we'll buzz the tower and say goodbye. Alright guys, back in the air, heading back the other way. waterway from that side. That's where we were, way over there across the way. Now we're on this side. But I know if I can land this, y'all can land this, no problem. So I'm just saying helicopters are a lot friendlier in 2024. You'll see what I'm talking about when you get here. If you have 2024, go ahead and download you a couple of helicopters. Free ones or something. Enjoy it though. I want to say that I might be overstepping my bounds here, but could that be Highway 4, the expressway? I don't know if Highway 4, I know it goes through Miami, and I really don't know the map of Florida that good. There's some power lines, but I don't know. Maybe I can pull up. I don't know. I ain't gonna do that. Well, why not? I feel if I do this, I'll get too interested and I'll crash this bad boy. Power line right there. Oh! Oh! See? Whoa! Well, I'm lucky them wires weren't going over this way. I would have hit me some telephone wires or power lines or whatever the hell. Doggone it. Guys, that was nerve-wracking there. See, because I had my mind on that map and I wasn't watching what I was doing. Boy, I tell you what, that was a shake up there, boy. Ha! Ha! Woo! Trying not to crash. Man, I'm doing 108 miles an hour. Let me back there. Some power lines. Let's get up here. Got power lines all down this way. Alright, so I'm buzzing around here and trying to stay straight. When I head back down this way, I'm looking for, don't want to look at the paper. I do see the cell tower. We'll keep a right on that. Have a lot of incidents, people running into cell towers or some kind of radio tower, and also the wires that are hit with it. We want to stay away from that.
Exit 409 or exit runway when able.
So on the map we are looking for, this is the airport again, guys. Get straight here. Kilo Victor Romeo Bravo. That's what I'm looking for. That's where I started out at. That's basically where the scenery is from. That's what you can look that up, and it should pull the scenery up and everything else. You know, it's only one thing you put in the community folder, and it did pretty good. You know, I didn't have no problem. Now let me tell you something about this community folder thing. I did have some problems with it. Mike walked me through it, but you really got to watch what you're doing if you don't do it right. He explained it to me, but I did it wrong, of course. I copied and pasted. You have to drag it down and then drag it onto your, I think, was it drag it onto your desktop? Yeah, drag it onto your desktop. You can't copy and paste it. I don't think you can do that. You know, I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. But that's where I screwed up, and I couldn't figure out why I had nothing coming up on it. So that's what confused me. I put my stuff in the community folder, and nothing was coming up. So I said, oh shoot. Well, anyway, now I know this airport's not far off the coast, so we'll head in just a little bit here. But it's amazing, this scenery goes all the way down that way, power lines. Let's see how we look outside. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not an expert at flying a helicopter, but I tell you, it's a lot better than it was. Because, boy, I think the Mini 500, I could have no problem with that one if I was flying that right now. Now this has got more fuel mileage on it, I know that, but the Mini 500 is probably, you could probably go 100 miles in the Mini 500, and it's what it is. It's a kind of like a kit built helicopter. They have them all over the place here. Came a good ways. I would say we did about 200-300 miles maybe. I mean there and back, yeah, we probably did a good bit. So I know if I stayed at this coast, we'll run into this airport. We should. Now, I might go to Google Maps and look this up afterwards and probably just look how much area this is and learn more about the airport and what areas this is and where it is on the map, down on the I don't really know. I don't know if Palm Beach, I think it's below Miami. I think it's on the, would it be on the west side? I don't know. I've been to Florida a lot. I mean, I worked in Melbourne, but I never really traveled that much. I really didn't. I didn't travel that much. About the only thing I did when I was dating somebody down there, we went to Miami one time, and that was it. About in the Miami area. And then we came back to Palm Bay. And that was about it. That's about as far as I went. And I did go upwards, towards more like Jacksonville. There were a couple airports. Okay, now I think this is the airport right here. Coming up on it, left side up here. Because that's the bridge we followed out, I think, right there. But anyway, I didn't really travel a lot. I really didn't. No, this is where that boat was. Okay? There's that boat. And then we went back on up over to the right and seen the other boat over there. Let's see what airport this is. Now I want to fly around Palm Bay because I spent I got a lockup. Guys, I got a lockup. I guess all this scenery is eating me up here. Let's see if this is it. KFFR. Is that it? Hold on. I can't remember. No, that's not it. It's gotta be RB. That's not it. That's a different airport. We gotta go down farther. Alright, we'll get going here. But we can buzz over there too. Look at it. I think that might be Palm Beach International. No, you know, I don't know. I think PBI is Palm Beach International. No, that's not the airport. But anyway. We should come to it probably another 20 miles maybe. But you see how I got that glitch, didn't you? That's the memory. It's got a lot of scenery down here, guys. I don't know. Just one of them things. Oh. Well, I tell you what, I enjoyed this right here. This is a lot different from flying flights, you know what I mean? And if you love aviation and love all the kind of things that have to do, let's skim off over here, look at these boats. Anything to do with aviation, oh, those are islands, those are boats. It's just awesome, you know what I mean? I just love it. But like I said, if you want to fly these helicopters, just get you a point from neutral, tilt forward a little bit, and just be easy with it. Left to right motions, your rudder control to turner, if you want to like spin around or something, that's good, you know what I mean? About 400 foot and a half, 300 foot and a half, somewhere around there. I think the next bridge we encounter on the waterway, that is our airport to the left, and I think we'll coming up on it here, not too far. And the bridge, I see a bridge right there. Should be seeing an airport on the left, and there it is. I think that's it. Nice golf course. This is the place to golf. Yep, that's our airport, ain't it? Let me see. Don't look around too much. KBRB. Yep, that's it. That's where we want to land at. But I thank y'all coming along with me on this nice long helicopter flight. Tour guide. Hell, that could be Mar-a-Lago right there. I don't know. Let me see here. Nah, that ain't Mar-a-Lago there. Can't be. But he's somewhere around here. Alright guys, I'm going to try to put her down over here on the ramp by the aircraft. Like general aviation. So we're going to slow her up here a little bit, kind of come to a hover. Back her down on the speed. That's where I took off from, that pad right there. But I was going to try to land it over here by the aviation area. I think basically the helipad's over that way. Let's see if we can do a good deed here. I don't want to embarrass myself. I want to get a clear area. I see a clear area I want to go to right now. Could put it down right there instead of right over there. There's a helicopter in front of me. Very, very friendly with helicopters on this, guys. I'm telling you, well, where'd he come from? That's that, like that disappearing stuff, guys. Let's go back over here. I'm not going to take that. There's a Robinson right there. I'll park my hand. Let's get her into hover and move. Well, I don't want to hit the light pole. Well, I was doing good, guys, but now she got squirrely on me. We'll try to set something right here and see what I can do here. Don't want to be crazy. I also don't want to hit a wing. Now, see, that open space right there was good for me, but I'll tell you what, let's go down here in the corner. I'll feel better. I think there's a helipad somewhere around here. We'll park it down here on the side. Right forward here. Alright, easy, Jimmy. We can knock this It's trying to knock that map out. This looks good right here. Just put her down right here. Try to spin her around face with the aircraft. Watch me crash it. Oh, things ain't looking good, guys. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to put it over here in the corner. Now, I know there's a couple poles over here. Now, bear with me. I get down on the ground. I feel good. Okay, coming down. It's good to see where you're going, and then kind of like go forward a little bit. I tell you though, but if this would have been just a little bit of movement, just really, really screws you up. If this would have been 2020, I'd have been in the ground by now. I would have. Alright, going down. Let's see if we hit anything. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Yeah, I was messing with this map trying to close this up. It's really hard to do with the bar up here. It comes down, so I got to remember that next time. To keep it like that. Alright, let's work on a shutdown here. Let's see if we can figure that one out. That should be pretty easy. Look for a red cover, which might not be on this one. It is on the, it's usually like a red cover that's covering up so you don't hit that power button. Maybe I need to go down and look at it a little bit. Let me level off here. Go down. Alright. I hit the cut button on it, but I don't think it will. Is it going down? It might be. Uh-oh. I was trying to see if it was powering down, but evidently not. It don't sound like it. Let's turn this. Well, that don't work. I know there's a way to do this. That says emergency off, so I don't know. Voltage, it's not working. What the hell am I doing? Alright. So it sounds like it's powering down. I know that's the collective right there. Now there's also some kind of like a bar that you pull to stop your blades from spinning. I don't know where that's at. The 500's got it. I kind of learned about that. Yeah, I guess it is shutting down. Hold on, let's go outside and take a look. I don't know, it looks like it, guys, but I think it's still running. What do you think? I say it is. Let me try to cut it on switch. I don't know, guys. Anyway. The AC thing don't work, right? That don't work. This don't work. This don't work. These work. I got all them down. I don't know, what do you think? Sounds like she's going down a little bit to me. Need to come back down and look at these again. Right here. That's, should calm. That's not operational. Yeah, it's cutting down because I'm giving a little gas now and it's not doing nothing. So that's not doing nothing. Alright guys, I think we got it. Let's cut the lights off. I think that's off, ain't it? Let's check. Yeah, that's it. Now there should be some kind of thing you pull to stop the blades, and but I don't see them. I do not see them. That is the throttle right there, ain't it? Okay, yeah, that is the collective, I think. But anyway, she's off. I just wanted to go through that with y'all. Maybe y'all might want to be learning something about that. I don't know, but maybe that can help you out a little bit. I don't see why not. But anyway, I enjoyed the flight. Guys, if you enjoyed it, please let me know. Really, really nice scenery there. If you're interested, it's up there in Flight TO. I'll say I don't think she's still cut off, but anyway. The airport ID is Kilo Victor Romeo Bravo. And it's a Palm Beach airport. I know that. But I don't know, she does not running no more, but she seemed like she got a little slower there. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave me some feedback in there if you want to see me do something else with the helicopter, fly anywhere or whatever. That's fine with me, guys. But until the next one, gonna try to get back into some airline flights and probably some private pilot stuff too, and cargo. So till the next one, I'll see you then. Okay, bye bye.